Hey y'all, yeah, yeah. Anyway, this is my name is Glenn Sutton, and I know I'm gonna get some flack from this from my son, but I gotta tell the story. About a year ago, right when my son plays for the football, played with one of the he plays for Grace Creek High School football team in Hope Mills, North Carolina, and last year, you know, he's a good player, he ain't, anyway, but after the season was over, I was asking about questions about next year, what are you gonna do? So we was talking, but I'm thinking somewhere in November, well, maybe late December, whatever. I seen his coach, his head coach, his kids coach out and about, and I asked coach, I said, Coach, what do Drama need to do to improve himself next year? Because next year he'll be a senior. What do we have to do? And this coach, man, I'm telling you, man, to my wise man, I mean, he's unbelievable. He said, well, no, no, he got to get faster, and he's a good player. But see, that's the thing that I like about Coach Lovett. That he was open, honest, and finding out of telling me what he needed to improve on. Now, so I told Coach Lovett, I want to appreciate, thank you. So what I did, I went home. I went back home, and my son was asleep. It was on Saturday. So now, by all means, I said it my way. I said it the dad way. Coach Lovett said this, but I said it the dad way. So I knocked on Drama door. No. He said, yes, sir. I said, Drama. That's his name. I said, I seen Coach Lovett about 10 minutes ago, and I asked him, how can you get better so you can play more? And according to what he said, you ain't going to play next year. I got quiet. He didn't say that. But I'm going to tell you what the ingredients was. I said, man, you might be a practice dummy, but you're not going to play. I said, what you have to do is get in great condition because the offense that he plays and also the defense, they are fast and quick. And guess what? You're not quick. So what you going to do? Now, you might go to another school who like big guys so they can know they power, but that's not how they run it at Grace Creek. Now, I said, look, son, you can do two things. Say two. Two things. Transfer to another school who like big players, or be disciplined and make the sacrifice of getting in the best shape you can get into. But I would say this here. It's gonna be tough, but I know you can do it. So he kind of got quiet. I said, I just want to tell you that, son. I said, right now, even when I saw you out there, you didn't look fast. So the next day, I'm asleep. At about 5 o'clock in the morning, I hear this rumbling. What's going on? I said, what's going on? So I gets up and he put on his little equipment, put on his stuff to go jogging. No, not jogging because it was still dark. He was doing his insanity. I hear stuff playing in the living room. I said, okay, all right, he's doing it. And because I don't let him go out in the morning if it's dark because it's just too dark out there. And he was doing his insanity, every day, 7 days a week, insanity. Try to get in. I said, okay, I'm gonna check him out. Then I would work out with him. Then at about 5:30, he would go jogging. And on Saturdays, he would do it maybe almost 7 days a week. His weight started dropping down. So what we did was we added. Then I said, look, man, you might need to watch some videos on how other people be successful. Watch some college and some different hand techniques. Guess what? Start doing that. So now he exercising, he's doing that. So maybe a few months go past, it started getting cold outside. I said, man, he may need something else other than going outside because it's too cold. So my wife and I, and my whole family, I joined the gym, joined the YMCA. So it's still getting up in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. But the thing I'm trying to say that this guy was working out in the morning, then he come home and do his workout. So he would do it 2 times, he would do it twice. And then he started adding in, when school was out for break, he was doing 3 times. And his weight was dropping. Getting faster, getting smaller. I said, now, son, you need to get some motivation. The reason why, I said, because there are times when life is not going to be like 1 and 2. I don't care if you're good. Sometimes life, it throw you a curveball. And the question is, how do you handle the curveball? Do you get mad? Ah, man, why you playing me? Or do you roll with the punches? That's where you gotta have a strong mind. He started listening to a guy named Thomas on about your dream aspiration. That in most dreams, it's gonna take everything. And life ain't fair. And listen to this here. And I say, drama, life don't owe you nothing. Life don't owe you nothing. If you're alive, that's a gift that God has given you. Now what you gonna do with it? So now it's July. And one part into, when school was out, he started, and this part, this may be, he started doing 3 days on his own, a 16-year-old boy. And I said, son, at the rate that you're going, I'm proud of you, man. I said, now you know now that it takes a lot of discipline, a lot of sacrifice. Not for you, but for your team. See, your team needs you. Your team needs you to be in shape, to have your grades, have the great attitudes, to represent that school. It's not about you just being on a team. The question is what you're going to do to be like productive. And for what I've been seeing, man, good God, you have done it. I was so proud of this young man. And well, not just proud in just football, but just even in his grades. Very proud. Him and his sister, my daughter, she's a nurse man. They used to battle out on who got the better grades. And I would ask, it was a good argument. But drama, I want to tell you this here, man. I'm so proud of you, man, that you have taken, I don't know the word, that you made this sacrifice. I know it's hard, but I know what it takes to be successful. You got to discipline yourself. You got to tell yourself, in order to go to the next level, you got to discipline yourself. That's in anything, including, things I got to still do. But anyway, son, I'm proud of you. I cannot see what's going to happen on the field, but I do know one thing. You are prepared. The greatest thing that you can do is be prepared. That's it. If you're prepared, things start to happen. I'm serious, man. Things start falling into place. Most of the time, people are not prepared for the opportunity. Now, I'm going to say this here, man, and I'm coming off. I love you, son, and whatever you do, go after your dreams. Hey, this is Glenn Sutton, and I want everybody just to give a shout out to Drama Sutton. He has paid the price to be successful. All right? Y'all be blessed.